Psalms, Psalms chapter 35, verse 1. A psalm of David. Plead my cause, O Yahawah, with them that strive with me. Fight against them that fight against me. Take hold of the shield and buckler, and stand up for my help. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahawashi Shah, the Wadi Yahawashi Shah, forgiving us apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserved of honors rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the words of sincerity and truth, being faith-based, being prepared for what is to come. Race wars, famine, concentration camps, RFID, Egypt, the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the slaves of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shoot laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Our brothers out of the Lord, take the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place, built you know the side of Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all the other filthy customs they have taken upon. This video is sponsored by prayers for rescue from enemies. Prayers for rescues from enemies. So, as usual, the fight must go on. The show must go on. The saga continues. All right. Stand by. Saga continues mean.
According to Cambridge Dictionary, Cambridge University Press and Assessment, a long complicated series of related, usually negative, events, it was just another episode in the ongoing saga of their marriage problems.
Yes. A long, complicated series or related, unusual, negative events. So, yeah. This war must go on until we out of here. Now, I was saying that the other day. Right now, the time is 12:14 a.m. in the morning. And Thursday, August 24th, 2023, the hopefully all prophecies will come to pass. And that's what we're hoping for. If prophecy is going to explain, it's going to prophecy is going to clarify it all. And there's no way of going around that. Okay? There's no way of going around the prophecies. Prophecies mean?
Here's the definition of prophecy: a prediction.
A prediction, plain and simple. Something predicted. All right. And we, as the men of the Lord, from our apostles, from our rabbins all the way now to our apostles, to our elders, our Akim, we've been prophesying this. We've been predicting this. And it's happening. These prophetic words is coming to light right out the book. I was just thinking, future prediction, how it goes. It says, I'm not going to find it now. I'm trying to quote it from the Zanabit Bible Dictionary, how they talk about Esau, future being told. So we know that future telling, forecasting the future. Okay, that's prophecy. Fortune telling the future. Crystal gazing, prediction, second sight. Ooh, how you say this one? Clairvoyance, the supposed factory of perceiving things or events in the future or beyond normal sensory contact. Hold on, let's get full definition. Clairvoyance. I may have pronounced some of those words wrong. Salakia. Let's see. Where's my translation? Oh man, I thought I had that on here. Salakia. But clairvoyance, that's a tongue twister. So prophecy is happening, and that's just something that jumped in mind. So moving on. I read this verse because I'm always asking for help. When I speak to the Lord, I need help. Azanaya, help me. Azanaya, that's what I see Hebrew. Azanaya. Babakusha, 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 babakusha. Yahawashi Shah, Azanaya, Ba ma wab shabya. In my situations, help me, because help us, man. You know, the hopeful elect, the 144,000 men, the government body needs them spiritual powers, man. We need that, man. And like when I sponsored this by, it was prayers for rescue from enemies, man. We have a shitload of enemies, man, and they are lurking. They are so envious. They know you about that life. They know, hey man, they know you're somebody, man. You know, and that's the only logical answer I could come up with, man. Like, if you was a nobody, you wouldn't have this much damn problems. All right? You know, you wouldn't have so much issues, man. Especially if you was humble, you don't we know we're under the curses. We know that we're under the curses. And we know if there's curses, there's blessings. There's always the opposite of the word. Time of trouble, Ecclesiastes. I said that wrong. Yeah, sorry. How that verse go? Oh man. Stand by. Hey, Shalom. This verse jumped in my head, and I wanted to just get it real quick. And yeah, it's a two sides to every coin. You know, that makes it balance. You know, Yahawashi has a just balance. He's balanced with everything. So why do Yahawashi for that? And right now we are in a time of trouble. And on the other side of the coin, there's a time of peace and tranquility and no more issues, man. But right now we gotta deal with this side of the coin. But in the meantime, in between times, we gotta pray to the Lord for help. We gotta ask Him to fight for us, man. Cause we cannot beat these enemies, man. Can't beat them, man. No, without Yahawashi, man, shot. Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. Just go and get a couple of these verses. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the sun, under the heavens. A time to be born and a time to die, and a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. See, there's two sides to this thing. It's always a time when something is going through one side, and best believe it's going to go through the other side. That's why the world is about to change. We about to go on the other side of where righteousness is at, where righteousness dwell. Right now, we are on the side where wickedness dwell. But the Lord's going to pluck up this madness that's here, man. And He's going to plant the righteous seed, man. And we're going to flourish, man. We're going to flourish like we never flourished before. Okay? Verse 3. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down and a time to build up. And we are breaking things down as a society as we speak, and building up as we speak. The righteous kingdom. It's coming up. You know? Just want to give a little side of there's two sides of a coin. Okay. So on this side of the coin, we need to be rescued badly. It's real bad, man. Like, you know, hey, we get a little something just to get us through. But remember, we got Satan going to and fro, seeing who can make him devour. And his fangs are sharp, man. And that's just damn people, man. He sent his you out here to run down on us, man. But the Lord, Yahawashi, our anointed, the one that anointed us, is protecting us, man. So, I'm still like if I'm all over the place. But these are things that's coming to my mind. We need the Lord to plead our cause, man. Psalm chapter 43, verse 1. Judge me, O Yahweh, O Shah. Salaki. I just want to see. Judge me, O Yah, O power, and plead my cause against an ungodly nation. O deliver me from the deceitful and unjust men. And we need, I'm telling you, I told you, it's people. Even though these are Satan's babies, man. But Satan, if we had to fight a spirit, Satan, like literally, man, that would be unbalanced. The fight is in the flesh. The spirit jumps on the flesh to fight against you, the other flesh. Yeah. So you might, like I seen that one video when a guy was doing some crazy shit, and you see a demon on the side controlling the person to make him do these wicked things. That's just serious, man. Yes, right. Look at this. I'm telling you, man. This is just rolling in the spirit, bro. Like when When I decided to turn the camera on, I was just like trying to figure out where I was gonna go. But the Spirit taking this course. The Spirit of Yahawashi taking this course. Proverbs chapter 22, verse 23. For Yahawah Yahawashi will plead their cause and spoil the souls of those that spoil them. Man, he's going to, man. Because, yesterday, I said to an individual, I said, it's out of my hands, man. I'm just here to do what I do my part, until further notice. They're gonna always hate, man. They come out of nowhere. These people come out. That's how you know. And I was telling this other dude, when I told him before about learning to stop doing things, but he wants to live. I don't know how the older you get, the more you want to live your damn life of stupidity. But hey, I'm just a messenger. I can just tell you what you're doing wrong, and it's up to you. It's up to the Lord to increase you, to have you get that information. I just tell the message, which makes logical sense for all of us. For our apostles, the Lord just told them to say the message. He didn't say, "Oh, pull them out of here and grab them and make them eat the book." No, He told them what it is, and then the Lord gives the increase. Yahawashi gives the increase. And the Lord's the one that's going to plead your cause, man. He's going to plead our cause. It's not us. That's going to plead our cause. It's Yahawashi. Proverbs chapter 23, verse 11. It's the Spirit. For their Redeemer is mighty. He shall plead their cause with thee. He's going to plead our cause with you, Yahawashi. He's going to run down on you, Yahawashi. And the rest of you fuck faces. You're done. Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 36. Therefore, thus say the Lord Yahweh Yahawashi, behold, I will plead thy cause and take vengeance for thee, and I will dry up her sea and make her spring dry. The Lord is coming to bring havoc on you. Yahawashi is coming to make it happen on you. We see all the gloriousness, like the video when the chariot came down, and you're done. You're finished. Came down, and they looked like they ain't never been defeated on Shashua. You look defeated, you old scrawny bunch of twerps. Bunch of twerps. I was looking. It's almost over, man. Everything's falling in place. Prophecies is being put to the forefront. Everything is happening. The Lord, the truth is growing. It's under the moisture, the watering of the word is happening. He's growing. Our King is almost back. He's going to plead our cause when he get back, man. And this is where we got to rejoice in. For myself, too, This is the only thing that comforts me. I was just angry. Like, I woke up angry. I was sleeping, but I'm just mad. I'm just angry, man. Be angry with sin not. But at the same time, when I was looking for these verses, I was looking for a verse to start my my video, and these verses came up. And back to basic. Like, for me, this is based on reading the Psalms and going through it. Cause I never, like I said, prior to this, before I was taught the truth, I didn't know. I didn't know the scriptures were so comforting. It helps me. So when I hear a brother speak something, I watch it. It edifies. But then I gotta do my part. I gotta be a spokesman for Yahawashi. I gotta let the world know our king is coming back. He's their king too. They're gonna bow to the king. He made his enemies. He's gonna take our enemies out, man. I'll tell you, that's the ultimate power, bro. What power is like that? Lamentations chapter 3, verse 58. O Yahawah, thou hast pleaded the cause of my soul. Thou hast redeemed my life, and we need to be redeemed, man. We need to, man. See something.
Redeem.
Gain or regain possession of something in exchange for payment. You hear that? Gain or regain possession. Yeah, Yahawashi come to gain us back, man. Something in exchange for payment. You gonna boy, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it, Joshua. Micah chapter 7, verse 9. I will bear my indignation of the Lord. I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him. Until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me, he will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. So we got a lot. That's a lot to look forward to, man. So it's a small thing to a king, you know, which makes logical sense, you know, saying that the Lord, you know, God, I was thinking the same thing, you know, always calling on, you know, the 144,000 government body, because it calls that at first in Revelation chapter 7. 12 tribes of this tribe, 12 tribes of that tribe, all 12 tribes, all the 12,000 for all 12 tribes. It equals 144,000 men. That's a nice government body. That's the Justice League. And the Lord's going to give them the ultimate power, man. Oh, man, I'm just... So, Psalm chapter 35, verse 1. A Psalm of David. Plead my cause, O Yahawashi, with them that strive. That's the word. That's the word. I was just trying to figure out a verse. Strive, Ecclesiasticus.
According to Bible Society, 26 AY.
Yeah.
But if she dishonors him in her pride, she will be...
Just want to hear this verse. Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 28. Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. See? I was trying to think of that word, and it came back. I know I saw it, but that's what's happening. And Yahawashi is going to fight for us, man. I need somebody to fight for me, man. I can't even. I'm like, and it makes so much sense, right? Like fighting one guy, right? And You get hurt, you break your hand, whatever. Somebody die, one of us is dead. It's whack. It's whack. Even for your opponent, man. We need to really, somebody need to be really put in submission, man. Right? We need some serious, we need some serious obedience. You know, we need to bring the enemy down. You know, small, beaten down to powder, man. You know, no coming back. Oh, later on, you're going to attack again and it's the same damn fucking song. No. That's why it's a waste of time to fight one-on-one. I'll fight you one-on-one. Shit's whack, man. I don't want to motherfucking see my enemies no more. Huh? I'm tired of looking at these people, okay? We need Yahawashi back. Plead my cause, O Yahawashi, with them that strive with me. Fight against them that fight against me. Take hold of the shield and buckler and stand up for my help. We need Yahawashi to stand up for us, man. Please, babaqash. Get these people, man. Man, that's what he is. He's a man of war. Lord Yahawashi is his name, man. You're finished, man. From learning this, I don't know what you think you're going to be doing after, we're going to hide into the depths of the ground. This is his earth, you idiot. You built all that stuff down there for nothing. And you're going to clean it up because it's a mess. It's done. Wow. It's a lot. I'm just reading a few verses here. We're going to get this one here. Isaiah chapter 42, verse 13. The Lord Yahawashi should go forth as a mighty man. He should stir up his jealousy like a man of war. He should cry, yea, roar. He should prevail against his enemies. He's coming, man. He's coming for you, Joshua. There's no way out. You can't. Ain't nobody who won't help you. Ain't nobody down with you. And so, I was thinking the other day, y'all just against each other. We know Egypt versus Egypt, man. Egypt versus Egypt, bro. Y'all are totally against the Lord, making y'all fight against each other. Y'all can't even stop that. How y'all about? Y'all not about it. If y'all was, this wouldn't be this way. Y'all can't. That's how you know the true power is out there. He hid himself so he could do it. He could do it his way. Wow, this one rip you. Ultimateness, man. The Lord's got to. He even say he was talking about his missiles back then. His glittering sword. That's the missiles, man. He was talking about that all through. Man, he got your number, man. Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 41. If I wet my glittering sword, and my hand take hold on judgment, I will render vengeance to my enemies, and and will reward them that hate me. You hate the Lord, so He's gonna get you. And I will make my arrows dip. Drunk with blood, and my sword shall devour flesh, and that with the blood of the slain and of the captives from the beginning of revenge upon my enemies. The Lord got you, man. He's gonna come get you. We ain't gotta do nothing to these people, man. You wait for the Lord, man. He's gonna make an example of these people, bro. Aratazar, I get the witnesses, gloriousness that's about to happen. Salakia, I was all over the place. I was a little angry, but yeah, I feel better now. I feel a lot better. 12:44. Yahawashi Yahawashi. So yeah, I brought this out. That was clear. A little faith booster, a little edification, some cheerful words, joyful words, make you glad. Make me feel a little better. Dwari Yahawashi for his ultimateness, and Dwari Yahawashi for the apostles and elders, great millstone, and shalom to the Akim. Shalom. Kum ya shalom.